It's breakfast time. I have my coffee in one of my favorite mugs, as well as a conchan. Yes, it's on a kid's plate. Um, and if you want to know, I was able to find some of my favorite creamer that's very seasonal, um, but somebody still had it. And no, it's not expired. um, Anyways, enough about my breakfast. We are making trick-or-treat bags. And yes, I know, it's July, but if you don't get these things done now, it's not gonna happen. Period. The cool thing about these trick-or-treat bags is that it comes with instructions on how to make it. Did I follow the instructions? No, because the instructions do not show you how to make the bag with a lining, and I wanted a lining. So that's what we're making today. I already made the lighter colored one, and I had started to do a video, and like it always happens, it didn't work out. So we're gonna go ahead and make the black one today, and yeah. But first, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then we'll probably get started on the straps. It's the easiest thing to do. Takes a few seconds, and I've already pre-ironed everything as far as I could before sewing. Let's get to it. Okay, so I did the straps. We now have two straps. I am going to um, sew all the way around here and here. I pre-folded these, and you can choose to like sew them, but it's just gonna get folded again and sewn again, so I wasn't too worried about it. Okay, filming and sewing are two different animals, and when you put them together or attempt to put them together to make these videos, things do not go well. I promise you, these Halloween bags do not take long. I mean, in all honesty, if I wasn't worried about filming, I think I could probably get a bag done in 30 minutes. Easy. Um, if you follow the instructions, even easier, because then you don't have to do a lining. If you decide to omit the name tag, you just took off another 5 minutes. So right now, I guess this is kind of where I'm at. I already have the beige cream colored bag done. It's currently sitting at the shop. The filming for that was a hot mess. The filming for this one is now a hot mess. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea that it is a super easy project despite my filming difficulties. And again, if you follow the instructions on here, easy peasy. If you decide that you're going to add lining,
it is still easy. You're probably only going to add 5 minutes to your sewing thing. You just cut the inside piece the same size as your outside piece. Um, and then the nifty little trick is actually when you go to sew it all together, which is the point that I'm at right now, um, is that this is right side out and it goes inside of your inside out inside piece. So the outside piece goes inside and the inside piece goes outside with the wrong side out. Um, and then don't do what I did. You're gonna need to leave a small opening on one of your seams, either this side or this side. Ideally, it's usually at the bottom, but because I cut my fabric and I used the fold so that I wouldn't have to sew, um, I did have to leave an opening at the side, and as you can tell, I had to cut it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I had to cut it um, because I sewed right through it. Uh, but it's okay. It was easy enough. I got my seam ripper, just chip, chip, chip. Um, and yeah. So now I'm at the point where I am going to um, stick my inside piece, right? So I have this inside out with the right side being in, and then I have this right side out with the wrong side being in, and I'm just gonna line them up in here so that one, the seams match, right? Boom. And there we go. Um, I already pre-marked with my little marking pencil 3 inches from the inside because I'm going to put my handles in there. And your handles are also going to go inside. You're going to tuck them in to your piece. So I'm making sure that I don't have a twist. And lift, shimmy it in there. I look at my guidelines. I'm like, yep, cool. That's where I had it. And I'm gonna flip this so you guys can see it. So there it is. It's lined up. I'm going to pin it, then pin my outside piece. So everything will be pinned. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm gonna sew all the way around that bad boy. And hopefully our bag turns out. So we'll see. Well, you got Meppy Remix in the background making a quesadilla, and Mr. Meppy is over here fixing the stove. So you're gonna hear that. And anyway, it's all sewn together. Reach into my little pocket and pull everything out. And if I did this right, it should flip inside out and I should have a bag, in theory. Maybe. Maybe. Um, Woohoo! We did it, guys. We have a bag. Um, just gotta stitch that little hole up and flip it inside out. Or is it? No, right side out. And then do a little top stitch and boom skis. Done. Trick or treat bag. Woohoo! Nice little box of crop. Inside's all done. Top stitch. Bye bye.